So it appears that the brand Mielle Organics has been giving some people hair loss, okay? Not just hair shedding or breakage, something that is more natural that can happen, okay? But people are saying that hair loss has been happening. And they said ever since this black owned business sold out to Procter and Gamble, P&G, the white man essentially, this is what's been going on. This is not the first time I've heard of things like this happening. I've heard it with Shea Moisture, and I've heard it with a whole bunch of other black owned brands where it's perfectly fine. I have 4B hair. My hair, I blow it out. I got a whole regimen or whatnot. If y'all want to know, let me know. But I blow it out or whatever. And I do twist outs. Okay. So this is not my hair texture at all. Okay. This is not mine. This is my hair don't look like this. Okay. But I am a 4B, 4C girl, more 4C at like the crown area, but I'm majority 4B. Okay. So people who have hair like mine, the products was working perfectly fine. Everything's good. Boom, 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 boom. But then once the company gets sold to a white owned company, that is when you are noticing more issues. I had to move my light. It was reflecting my glasses like crazy. It's a little bit, but not that bad. But anyways, but so that is what's happening. Okay. People are paying and let's keep it real. These prices are not cheap. These products are not cheap. People are paying a premium price for it then to be diluted unbeknownst to them. And then you're saying it's the same exact thing, but then it's not working the same exact way. Okay. But right now, I'm actually going to swap the screen over to here where it says, this is from the Shade Room, and it says Monique Rodriguez, CEO and founder of Mielle Organics, is breaking her silence following online backlash. All over TikTok, several black women have alleged that her products are the reason that they are suffering from hair loss. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play this video, and then I'll have my commentary for it afterwards.
So I want to be crystal clear that my involvement in Mielle still as the CEO is a personal choice. I am deeply committed to staying actively involved in every aspect of the brand. From the product developments, I'm still involved. From the formulation to the packaging to the design, I am still involved. I pour my heart into every detail because this is my passion and I'm dedicated to continuing to drive this business forward. Our products are created with healthy ingredients and they are formulated to deliver safe and effective results. We've always taken great care in ensuring the quality of our products, and that commitment has never wavered. So if you have any doubts, I encourage you to explore our labels from 2019 to 2024. You will see that there have been no formula changes. When you look at the rosemary mint oil SKUs, a beloved product and a staple in the community, since the P&G acquisition, nothing has changed.
As you all have heard, she said nothing has changed. Okay, everything's the same. I don't know what y'all talking about. I am still the CEO. I have oversight over everything that is here. Okay, so that is what she's saying in this video. But how can you then justify hair loss? Now people say, oh, it's diet, it's this, it's that. Unless you start eating some crazy stuff, or your body just all of a sudden starting to do some weird stuff, you shouldn't be experiencing hair loss. But I did want to go to the comments because this made me think this is probably what it is. Okay. Where one person went and said the formula might be the same. That does not mean the sources of those ingredients are the same. You sold to P&G, your product died when you signed. Okay, it might be the same formula, but as you can make food from air, you can create a synthetic blend of the ingredients and still say it's the same. So we need to find the real issue and why so many different women are losing their hair. It's not just black women who are using this too. Even though it's primarily for black people, you have white people and Hispanics who don't even have our same kind of texture who are using these products and they like them. for whatever the reason is, they like it, it works for them. I also want to bring it over to this other post where a lady actually had a video and she was saying how this has adversely affected her as well. All right, and it says right here, it says Mielle Organics. I don't use this product, but for the ladies that do, the owner sold this product to another company and they changed the formula. Lawsuit current in progress. Okay. The lawsuit is currently in progress for women who were losing hair using this product. Okay. And they're saying they're strengthening shampoo. Let's get into this video.
So I've been using Mielle's product. Something told me to go get it and just try it out. I should have did my research. Every time I wash my hair every single week, look at my fucking hair. Oh my fucking.
Right away before, and I'm gonna let the video play after this, but right away you can see how damaged her hair is. Like, it looks like she got a bad relaxer. Okay, it looks stringy, it's straight in a lot of areas, but kind of wanting to be a little curly, kinky, but it just can't quite get there. It's thin. So, and I'll just let it play.
Every time I wash my hair every week, this is
why I go so hard on my platform. That creator has been using Mielle products, and every single time she washes her hair, clumps of hair come out. If you've been following me the last couple months, then y'all know how I feel about this oil. Y'all know how I feel about this brand. And y'all know how I feel about this woman. This is Monique Rodriguez. She was the original founder of Mielle, but she sold out to Procter & Gamble. This is John Mielle, and he is the owner of Procter & Gamble, who is now the owner of Mielle Organics. The amount of people who have reached out to me personally, either in DMs or in the comment sections, that said that they use Mielle products and they experience scalp irritation or massive hair loss or hair breakage, it's insane. There is no other reason for this except that when she sold out to Procter & Gamble, they changed the formula. Something is not right about this. I'm going to tag that creator and I'm going to attach the video that I posted where I exposed Mielle for selling out. Go to that video and just take a stroll down the comment section. Also, go to the top of my profile and check out my playlist for non-Black owned hair brands. Most of them were previously Black owned, but they sold out to these larger companies that are not Black owned. Meet me in the comments and let me know if you had any bad experiences with these products. Well, what do we have here? Is that Mielle Organics as a defendant? Monique Rodriguez? Oh. So you thought that you was going to sell us a product, right? Turn around, sell that company to a larger company, let them tweak it, have our hair falling out, and you thought that you was really going to get away with it. Oh, no. Come to the front. Who is this from? Cliffwood Law Firm? Okay. Wow. All of her locations got a notice of violation against Mielle Organics and Procter & Gamble Beauty? For what product? The straightening shampoo? Oh, what is that? A cancer-causing chemical? Oh no. What violation might you ask? Are you in violation of Proposition 65? It requires that a clear and reasonable warning is provided with these products regarding the exposures of cancer-causing chemicals. Oh, cancel culture, we have some unpacking to do. We are going to dissect this docket page by page. Like this post, share it, repost it, turn your notifications on because we got work to do.
So, as you can see, and yes, if you have something in your product which is considered carcinogenic, you have to put it on the labeling. Okay. Obviously, Miss CEO, who oversees literally everything, she had a whole video saying so. She's being sued by Garcia. Okay. And I'm sure it's going to be a full-on class action lawsuit. You're being sued because you did not disclose that. You claim that wasn't in, which I don't even know how you can even get this stuff in there, but you claim it wasn't in there before. Somehow now it's in there because I'm assuming this person did a testing. They had it paid for a lab test and like, yo, something's not right. and then you're seeing this. So that's the thing. When you go and sell your stuff, and this is what people say about black owned businesses too. Once you get to where you want to be, oh, it's all about the money. I don't care about anything else. Let me go. And then that's really what's going on. Now people say, oh, but she's still the CEO. Yeah, but she sold the company. So you say, oh, well, I have a oversight of what's in there. What do you though? Because you don't really own it. You're the CEO, but you don't own it because you sold the ownership over to Procter and Gamble. Okay. And of course, they're going to make it as cheap as possible. They're going to use the cheapest ingredients because why not? I need to make more money. If it's going to cost me $1 to make, wouldn't it make sense for me to make it for 50 cents? That I can make more money off of every sale that I have. So this is what's going on. And this one in particular, they were talking about the shampoo, the strengthening shampoo. But other people are saying that they have issues with that rosemary oil that they put on their scalp. All right. So take that for what you will. And I also seen this post and it says, these are just a few reviews from one product of theirs with pictures. Okay. So this is Amazon stuff, as you can see. Let me see if I can enlarge that just a little bit. Okay, and it says the product smells amazing, yet left my hair feeling greasy and heavy. Breakage of my hair. Usually I'm not the type to leave a bad review, but this is too much. I'm going to use this product for 2 to 3 weeks and see the results. I saw so many good reviews. That's why I bought this, but look at the results. That's a lot of hair. Okay. Another person says, do not buy. Go and look at the next one. Doesn't work. This product does not work to reduce hair loss. I lost more hair each time I used this product for the entire month. It said it will work for. Okay. And it says hair loss reduced slightly when I switched to another product. I do not recommend this for hair loss treatment. 4B, 4C hair, people like me, this is no longer good for your 4B, 4C hair. This is no longer good for the everyday black women, or it should be for the everyday black woman. This is called more serious damage to my hair. Wow. Okay, let's go to the next one. And it says, do not buy. This was the one that was above that one. Right below it. And it says, this product made my hair fall out. It also gave me horrible dandruff. Not worth it. It has made me insecure and I regret using this BS just because it's hyped up a lot. Do not buy unless you want bald spots and dandruff. Wow. Over some oil. Where is it? And then here. This made my hair fall out. And as you can see from these images, these are not all black women. Okay. This made my hair fall out. And says I've used it for 2 weeks and I've been crying nonstop and mad at my hair and caused a lot of bald spots and my hairline is gone. I have red bumps all over my scalp. I don't even want to leave my house. And then of course, right where they belong. But something I did want to bring up, okay, this is the same video that I played for you earlier. I just wanted to go and, because I was looking through the comments, and I wanted to mention this one comment that I actually saw. Actually, it was 2 of them, all right, and it says right here, and it says, I see a lot of people praising her for doing this for generational wealth, selling to Procter & Gamble. Forget all the people who trusted her and the products that helped her become wealthy. Just to be slapped in the face, right? Money really is everything to some people. Forget about integrity. And that's the thing. People are saying like, oh, but she did it for generational wealth. She did it so that her family. But why can't you just keep it in the family and then just pass it over to your kids or your cousin or your auntie, whatever? Why not just pass it over to the next person so it stays black owned in the family? Now you may say, well, maybe she wasn't raking in those kind of sales, yada, yada, yada. But why would I want to buy? Why would me, Procter & Gamble, want to buy your stuff if it ain't making money? That doesn't make sense unless it is. And they were just like, okay, well, we could just give you some here. We'll give you like 10 years worth of monies right now. However much she sold it for. We can just give you 10 years worth of monies right now. And then we're good, right? And then you just completely got the brand ruined because as you see, a lot of people were upset about it. But that's the thing. I mean, you can still keep it in the family if you want. But she claims, oh, well, I'm a CEO. I have oversight over everything. Yada yada yada. Well, why not just keep it in family if it's about generational wealth? I don't get it. Like, you don't see people being like, I mean, it happens, but let's keep it real. Even with property, we'll just pass the house down to the next person. We'll pass the house down. It's not like, okay, well, ooh, I got $2 million for the house. Ooh, that's nice. I'll pass some money down. No, you just keep the value of the house and just pass it down, right? It'll be the same kind of thing. But this comment really got me because someone said, I remember when the sale happened, so many people were disappointed because we've seen this before. The rest of the people were talking about what you said, the generational wealth part. I think the frustrating thing for so many supporters is that they want to see the companies like this be successful and stick around, but they don't want to be screwed over and played with after supporting a brand. And that's what keeps happening. Personally, at this point, I'm like, okay, if you guys are going to sell to the big corporations anyways, let me just stick to the big names, proven brands that have lower prices. All right. And then someone says, exactly, especially when you started using a product because it doesn't contain certain chemicals. If you sell and you know the products have been or will be changed and you let them be known, you're being dishonest. I get these huge companies are paying them to tell half truths, but that's where integrity should enter. But money goes over everything, I guess. And that's the big thing about it, because like I said, these products are not cheap. Okay. These are not cheap products out here. These products cost some serious cash. So it's just like this. If the products cost this much money, I just don't get why you think I want to be paying all this money for now subpar products. You want me to be paying all this money, we'll support black owned. And with certain things, I'm like, you know what? I don't mind spending a little bit more because it is a black person. I want to support my people, but let's keep it real. Okay. I mentioned what I use earlier. Okay. I got my other little products that I have and whatnot. And even with my butters and whatnot, I don't even think those come from black folks, if I'm keep it real. But they're organic, and I think they come from a place that's quote unquote locally around here anyway, so it's supporting local. But like I said, my Garnier Fructis, I got a bottle about this big. It's about this big in my bathroom. Okay. I've had the bottle for about 3 months now. I've only used maybe about that much of it. And it cost me like $10-12 or something like that. It was very inexpensive. Meanwhile, you go and get Shea Moisture, a bottle like this versus this, a bottle less than half the size, $10, $12, $15 for some shampoo because, it has all this whatever, but it's just some shampoo. And I'm paying more money with you than I am with them. But like a lot of people have said, and all these other companies that have done it too, that are black owned, if you're going to just go and sell your stuff to the white man anyways, I could just buy from him direct. if we're going to call it what it is, I could just go and buy it from him. Same thing, like you see these people with the oils, they got like 2-ounce bottles this big, $10. I'm like, well, I could go and get me like a 8-10 ounce bottle from Garnier Fructis or whatever, and I could pay $10 for that. So I'm like, okay, pay $10 for like 3 to 4 times more, or pay $10 for 3 to 4 times less. Let me go and figure that out. And that's the thing for me. I'm on a budget. Okay, I'm poor. I'm as po. Okay, so for me, I don't have the extra money to just be splurging and spending it on products. And that's why I had to start making my own stuff, because I'm like, y'all tripping. Y'all want what? My deep conditioner, $25. Yeah, I could get a thing of canned too for about $12, and that thing will last me for about 2 months. I mean, if we're going to keep it real, it'll last me for about 2 months. But you want me to use your thing, and your thing may last me maybe a month. You know what I mean? So I'm like, and in terms of price, I'm like, yeah, tripping, So with this, many people are upset. There's a lawsuit already brewing. So let's just see what happens with all this. But let me know, have you guys ever tried it? I personally never tried it. I looked at it, but I was like, I don't know. Have you all ever tried it? And have you experienced any hair loss or anything like that? I would like to know down below. Hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited it is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps, and everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles. All right, they're all handmade, everything vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.